Yo, we live on the motherfucking scene right now. I'm pretty fucking Leon.
I'm Carissa Des.
And we are with.
Sorry, it's your boy Big Burr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We outside fucking Spark nightclub right now. Big Burr, did you just perform? Is that what
you're about to?
You're about to perform.
I'm about to. I did go out with my sister Glam Doll. She had to say I did one song with her, but I got my own set coming up too. So
Yep.
get ready to rock.
Any new stuff we're gonna be hearing tonight, or?
Yes, I have a new song called 911 featuring my guy Big Daddy Carson from Norway. I'm doing that tonight. Yeah, we got a hot song, a super dope club bop. I'm doing that tonight. My song The Mayor, which has been out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm doing a couple of little bops tonight. It's gonna be lit.
Word, okay.
So how did you meet your homie from Norway? Was it like an online thing?
Sorta. So I have a buddy who works for this app called Growler. Growler's kind of like Grindr, but it's for bigger guys and skinny guys who like bigger guys. So so I was doing a fashion show in New York, and the guy lives out there. He came to the fashion show. We talked and chopped it up, and ended up building a rapport and a friendship. And then his good friend is from Norway, which is Big Daddy Carson, and was like, you guys should link and do a song together. We had an interview together on the app, and we just clicked, and I found a beat and was like, yo, you'd be perfect for this song. And it's real nasty, real LGBTQ, super dope. I'm excited about it.
Hell yeah, that sounds like a fucking vibe for sure.
So
are you Big Burr? Are you from Portland, or where did you grow up out here? What's all about?
I'm born and raised. I was actually born in Salem in the women's prison, but I was raised in Northeast Portland by way of the Columbiaville in the north, so I'm a Portland baby all day. I started doing music a long time ago. I started writing poetry, and then eventually it turned into writing my own music. I grew up in the 90s on like 90s R&B, the Jodeci's, Genuine, H-Town, all the good R&B stuff. So my music is heavily influenced by R&B and 90s rap as well, like E40, Too Short, Master P and all them. So music just became like my savior. I was in foster care for a long time, bouncing around, and really for me, music saved my life, and it's the one thing that just kept me grounded. So I was signed to my first label at 15 years old, We Side Records, my bro Big City D, and from there I just kind of sprouted up and been doing my thing for a long time.
Hell yeah, well, that's fucking dope. So are you like involved a lot in the LGBTQ scene out in Portland, or are you more doing stuff abroad? Like, have you been like welcomed out here as a staple? I've seen you around, so it seems like you're pretty,
I mean, you've seen him around. I've seen a giant ass billboard with your face on it on Washington Street.
Right around the corner, actually. The LGBTQ community here definitely has accepted me fully and wholly with my style and who I am. And also, I've done a lot of stuff in Canada, over there in the South, California. I did a reality TV show recently, so I really just been doing my thing, doing my big one, and trying to give back to my community, really. But right now, I'm on my way up, climbing the ladder, so things have been going really good.
Okay. So what's like next ideally? Is there anything specifically that you want to do, like an endeavor of sorts that would be, like, because you've done TV, you've done music, you've done all this different shit, is there something new that you want to get into that you're like trying to work on?
Absolutely. I definitely want to start my own clothing line. I decided that I was going to do one that's just for plus size people, but I want to do something for everybody because we all like to dress no matter what size you are. And if you guys know me and my swag and how I get down, like, I'm very different. So I want to do something with accessories and clothes and just a different kind of swag, like very edgy, rockish, but urban, like streetwear. So I'm working on something like that right now, and just new music, and I want to get into acting and doing scripted TV, stuff like that.
Okay, scripted TV. So you want to start acting on like actual, like not reality shows, but actual shows and stuff,
absolutely.
like in the movies and stuff.
I would love to do a movie. Eventually, I want to do a movie about my life because I've been through a lot of things. For example, my mom is a survivor of the Green River Killer, Gary Ridgway, who killed a lot of
I thought I heard you talking about that in person, and I was like, I don't know if I should ask him that.
That's like some next level shit. And then you were saying you were born in a correctional facility?
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I was born in prison in Salem.
That's a whole movie right there.
Exactly. And that's the tip of the iceberg. There's so much to it, but I want to do a book and eventually do a movie. So, acting, I definitely want to get into that for sure.
Yeah, and you said that, I don't know if this is a secret, but you told me that you're moving to LA. Is that still a thing?
Yes, I'm definitely moving to LA. Ever since doing the reality show, Bobby, I Love You Prrrr on Zeus Network, I've created a lot of contacts and built rapport with a lot of people out there in LA, and now it's time to really just spread my wings and do something different. And so I just want to go and get my feet wet and, just get in the vibe and the grind of LA and really make something happen.
That's what it's all about, man. We love that.
So what can you say is different about the LA music scene compared to Portland that you've seen?
Oh, the hustle. The hustle is crazy.
Hustle's real.
There's a million rappers in LA, but the thing is, you have to set yourself apart and be something different that people, even let's say if I went down there without doing the reality show and nobody knew me as Big Burr, I think I would stand out because of my style and my swag and just my stature. When I walk into a room, people are genuinely interested. Like, who is that? What does he do? So I feel like I would set myself apart, but I feel like out there's so many people, entrepreneurs doing so many different things, and you really got to like jump in the race and like really get to it. So.
Yeah, you can't just like do one thing and then sit back. Like you got to keep going. I mean, that's how it is anywhere, but I could imagine especially in LA.
Yeah. LA is intimidating for sure. Like, from a musical standpoint, acting, anything creative. Like if you go to LA, like that's the big time, and you got to really show out. So that's very admirable that you're trying to go down there and do what you got to do.
Yeah, and I can agree that I've seen you walk into many rooms and everybody turns their head and they're like, who is this person? This is an important person walking in. Like not just your style, but your energy and everything. Right. And you're so personable too. I remember the first time I met you was at Rainbow City. There was a big event. And I was intimidated to go up to you because I'm like, oh, this guy looks like he's doing things, like. but yeah, you're just
presence
like,
for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, you're just so down to earth and just a really cool person. And are you thinking about starting a jewelry line too? Because you make your own jewelry, and I'm hoping to buy some of that someday.
Yes, definitely do my own jewelry. I actually owe you a hand chain, which I make those.
Figure out a name for it. Hand chain?
Hand chain.
Okay.
That's the name right now. I might switch it up, but I want to do jewelry, accessories, all kind of just different, unique things that will set people apart and make them stand out in the crowd. So,
love to hear that.
Okay, I caught you.
Do you have anything else coming up that you want to tell your fans?
Some promo?
Yeah, I'm doing Pride, a lot of Pride stuff here in Portland. I'm doing Portland Pride at the main stage down at the waterfront for the second time. I did it last year for the first time. It was amazing. So working on new music. I got my new single 911 coming out. I have a song with Dizzy Wright coming out and a video May 19th. That's gonna be super, super lit. I'm excited about that. And just more music and just staying busy. Actually, I'm actually doing my own show too, my own dating show.
Your own dating show? Okay. Is it gonna be out of LA or?
I'm not sure just yet. Like I can't fully speak on the net, right? But yeah, it's a lot to it. But my own dating show where I'll be the star of the show because Big Burr needs love too, and it's really time to do find love. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to try out for it, but you're probably not into people like me, so
No, actually, the thing about it is the show is for men, women, trans men, trans women, the whole spectrum. Because at this point, there's no labels. It's all about the vibe. And to be honest, I came out when I was 28. I was with girls my entire life, so I love women. Yeah, like I like everything. So. We'll see what happens. Exactly.
Yep.
Love that.
Well, I mean, I'll try out. Let's go. I've always wanted. I said this in a recent interview with GK Prxtty that I've always wanted to be on a dating show. I think I'd probably be the bad one though.
You should try out. You mean
the one that's like falling over shit all the time. Like you be the one that gets drunk and then falls over.
No, I'll be the one with like 5 boyfriends.
Oh shit. Okay. Player.
You got somebody.
I'm kidding.
We got somebody waving to you.
We got Glam Doll. Come over, Glam Doll.
What's up, sis?
What's up? It's Glam Doll.
We're live on the scene with Glam Doll.
It was lit tonight at Spark. Y'all got to tap in, get on more events. I got stuff in the works, so y'all just tune in.
You always look amazing.
Yeah. Fits on point.
I'm sorry.
It's on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's right in the way.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, thank you for talking to us. All right, well, we're about to go listen to some music here soon. I'm sure you're performing next.
Yes,
okay, well, I can't wait to hear your new song. Let's go. Well, good luck in your move to LA, and hopefully we'll get to talk to you again, and maybe I'll even be on your dating show. You never know.
That's right.
Manifest it.
You are gorgeous. I would love to have you on there. So.
There you go. See, you don't have to worry about it. You're already in there.
I'm already in.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try out too. We'll see.
Yeah, that'd be really entertaining.
Yeah. We're all gonna try out.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Like, he's mine. Well, this is On the Scene. I'm Carissa Dead.
I'm pretty fucking Leon, but you already knew that.
We got Big Burr over here.
Big Burr. What's up?
We're here at Spark Nightclub at the Grown Ass Kids event. Yeah. Shout out to Zeus Network and Bad Boys Club and I Love You, Bobby, I Love You Prrrr. Let's go.
All the things. We are.
I'm flipping you off on accident. I'm not meaning to. There we go. can't wait till the music video comes out. The one that we did together. Oh my gosh.
I cannot wait.
It's gonna be so good. And we are here with Kenzy,
OG the motherfucking prettiest. Y'all know
the prettiest.
what's going on.
And we are at Spark Nightclub for the Grown Ass Kids event with Zeus Network. We got some reality TV show stars out here.
TV. Shout out to Down TV. Yeah, my network. Period.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your network.
Okay,
Okay,
tell us
I
about
didn't
that.
know.
Well, it's not my network, but it's my network.
is
I'm
now.
the face of the network.
Okay, all right. So it is your network then. yeah.
And you're also a musician as well, right?
Yes, I'm an artist. I sing, singer-songwriter, and I'm a reality star for South Central Baddies season 1. I mean season
less.
2 and season 3,
Oh.
and Deja Vu season 1.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen the Deja Vu yet. What is that one about?
This one is about grown and sexy, just having vacations, more like a vacation.
Okay, how do I get on these shows? Okay, that sounds fun. Like getting paid to travel and also being filmed. Okay, that sounds like what I
Definitely
what
gotta
I'd be
try
into.
out. Yeah.
How did you get involved with this? Did they find you, or was it like you applied for it? Or
My best friend, her name is Barbie. Shout out to SoCal Barbie.
SoCal
with
Barbie?
3 E's. She was like, come sister, let's do South Central Baddies. And I'm like, what is that? She was like, it's a TV show, but they do fighting. I'm like, oh.
You're like, I'll say
Perfect.
less.
Yeah, so I got into that. I went really big season 2. I
Okay.
came back for season 3. It was the first 48. And then I got into Deja Vu. Well, then Deja Vu came before season 3, South Central Baddies. So I did Deja
So
Vu.
you stay busy.
Yeah, stay busy.
Is that your ideal like career, like doing the reality stuff or just TV and shows and stuff? Is that what you're kind of into? You know?
Right now, I'm into the shows right now, reality. But I wanted to start to get into more like short film. I want to get into like big movies.
Yeah.
You know,
Big
have big roles.
Yeah.
You know, I can see myself going far.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that. I mean, you've already done so much. Sounds like so. I mean, the sky's the limit. Now.
You already have a lot of experience.
Yeah.
So what type of music would you say that you make? Like which category or genre?
I make ghetto gospel. Ghetto
Oh,
gospel.
I've
shit.
never heard that.
I need to hear
love
that. I need to listen to that. Yo.
Ghetto gospel is more like a pain. Like pain. I go through, I go through different genres and I find myself singing about pain. Pain is like something that I have endured and I have endured for a long time.
Yeah.
And recently, last year, I lost my brother
Oh wow.
to gun violence.
Yeah.
So
I'm
put
sorry
the
to hear
guns
that.
down, put your hands up.
That's what I say. Well, I say put the guns down and put the microphones up. That's,
My style of music, it's relatable to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
everybody
I'm sure a lot of people can
is going
relate to
through
that
it
kind of stuff, especially in the hip hop, scene and stuff. So.
do you feel like it's more therapy for you to make the music, or do you feel like it's more therapy for the listeners when they listen to your music?
Both of us. It suits both of us. What I mean by suits both of us, I love making great music for people to be attached to. They're like, if I'm going through something, I want to listen to Kenzy because Kenzy is relatable. Kenzy can say, oh, most definitely relatable.
So are you from Portland, or where do you
I'm from Detroit, Michigan, but I live in North Hollywood, California.
Oh, okay. So you're just here kind of like on a mini vacation
Yeah,
sort of thing?
sure.
Or, okay.
So you're doing. Are you here just for this, or is there some other things?
Yeah, I came to perform tonight, and
Wow.
try to give,
Yeah, cameos. Be outside, get your face out there. Let
And
people
really,
know.
Hollywood's not that far. It's like
Yeah.
$200 for a plane round trip ticket. So we should be out there more. That's our next stop after
Hollywood.
Atlanta, Hollywood, baby.
Walking
Do some
around.
interviews, random interviews.
Walking around.
So how could you say the music scene is different in Hollywood compared to Portland?
I have a lot of great singers and rappers here. That Portland is kind of small compared to LA.
Yeah.
But I think that LA has a lot of competition. But when you're the shit in your city and you're in a small city like this, then you can go like untouchable. You can go really like unfuckwittable.
You mean a smaller city?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smaller
Like
city.
if you're good, there's like, you're a big fish in a little pond, so
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to. But also, I feel like I feel like a lot of Portlanders kind of have a hard time like making it out of here too. So it's like it's a little bit of both.
I mean, I feel like, a lot of artists out here have a hard time like separating themselves and going against the grain. I think that's more the problem because a lot of the artists that I know that have made it out of Portland, none of them sound like any other artist that is existing right now.
Right.
So I think it's more that.
It's all about the sound.
Yeah.
I think it takes place. Well, it is. How should I say this? The sound comes from where you're from.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you have an accent and you can sing with an accent, you're gonna be a hot commodity because it's gonna be like, damn, this person is London, but this person can sing his ass off.
Very distinct. You know, you can separate yourself. You can't. Nobody else from somebody else from a different city can't replicate that. You know, not authentically. You can see right through it. So.
You can try, but we're gonna see right through that shit. Like, I always say, the streets. I always say that like people gravitate toward you when you're just like your true authentic self, and that comes through your music, it comes through your model, it comes through like your acting. Like people can see through that shit no matter like how hard you try to be something else. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
100%. You know, authenticity it overcomes all. Like even if your shit ain't that dope, if you're just authentic, then you can't beat it. Like you just can't. Even if you aren't big, if you're authentic, like at least. You know, that's at least you got that, which is the most important thing. So.
For sure. Well, thank you for coming out. How do we find you on social media?
Yeah,
I'm trying to go in there and listen. We gotta all go listen to Big Burr, so we gotta go. But
yeah, you can also find me on Instagram at OG the Prettiest, OGDA Prettiest.
Oh, I was gonna take that. Damn it, take it.
OG the Prettiest, and yeah, I'm that girl.
She's that girl.
That's right.
Well, this has been.
You heard it here live on the motherfucking scene. I'm Pretty fucking Leon.
I'm Carissa Des, and this has been Kenzy. Thank you so much. We're here at Spark Nightclub for Grown Ass Kids event with Zeus Network. Let's go.
Yeah.